9 years after the Tesla Model S first proved that electric vehicles can be stylish and desirable, Mercedes-Benz will enter the luxury EV game with the 2022 EQS. Arriving at US dealers this fall, the futuristic EQS will offer an estimated WLTP range of 478 miles or 770 kilometers, beating out every other electric vehicle currently for sale. But like any Mercedes, the EQS doesn't excel in merely one metric. In addition to its headline-grabbing EV range, the Big Benz also makes a bold styling statement, with a technologically advanced interior to match. Serving as the company's electric flagship, the full-size sedan also represents a new styling direction for the Mercedes EQ family, with a record-breaking 0.20 drag coefficient. It's also the first application of the so-called Nbux Hyperscreen, a massive glass dashboard incorporating 3 individual information displays, an instrument cluster, center infotainment center, and auxiliary passenger side touchscreen. The styling of the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS is a huge departure from other products from the company, a deliberate choice that establishes EQ products as something unique unto themselves. Since the big sedan is built on its own all-electric architecture free of the constraints of a traditional front-mounted engine, designers pushed the hood line down and the windshield forward. Meanwhile, an arched roofline and liftback, with rear quarter windows that look cribbed directly from the GLE coupe, create what Mercedes calls a one-bow shape, generating from a body line above the front wheel arch and extending all the way to the tail of the EQS. According to the company, body creases have had their day at Mercedes-Benz, so the EV gets a remarkably slick design. The clamshell hood wraps down to the wheels, while a shoulder bulge that runs the length of the sedan helps keep the body from looking slab-sided. A subtle crease on the rocker panel adds some visual interest, but otherwise, there aren't too many body accents to detract from its progressive luxury design philosophy. That said, designers undid all their work with a distracting windshield washer fluid door on the front left fender, necessary since the hood remains fixed in place except when removed by Mercedes technicians. The unusual form factor of the EQS has one obvious benefit: incredible interior space. Mercedes hasn't published official measurements just yet, but we wouldn't be surprised if the luxury EV were more spacious than an S-Class inside. Curiously, in spite of the EV's absence of an engine or transmission, the dashboard is rather high, giving the front row a cozy feel, ditto the bridge-style center console with storage inside and underneath. On models equipped with the Hyperscreen, wood trim makes a rare appearance on the console storage cover, with beautiful leather, soft-touch plastic, and microfiber suede materials elsewhere. The tech-forward cabin will probably be the EQS' strongest trait in the eyes of consumers. Headlining the experience is the available Nbux Hyperscreen, a 56-inch wide pane of curved glass that houses 3 individual OLED displays. Directly in front of the driver is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, while a 17.7-inch center touchscreen handles most infotainment duties. The passenger also gets their own 12.3-inch touchscreen, guarded from the driver's prying and distracted eyes by a camera system that monitors distraction and deactivates that unit if it senses the driver glancing over too much. Provided the captain keeps their eyes on the road, the co-pilot can use this secondary touchscreen to activate massage, heating, and ventilation for both the driver and front passenger, as well as adjust climate, ambient lighting, and audio settings. The passenger can also play their own music via Bluetooth earphones and find and suggest navigation to the driver.
Subscribe to Auto TV.